A little bit to your left. I want to say that again. I should have. Oh, I said that on time. Shit. Are you connected? Yeah. Who's my boy, Mitch? I think so. Yep. Can you hear me? Hey, can you hear me? Am I supposed to, are we supposed to be on the other one? Hello? Man, what's good? Are we on the right channel? Yeah, that's what I thought. That was my bad. When I heard you, we couldn't get linked up. I was like, okay, I think I'm ready when you are. Shit. You know, iPhone cameras suck, but yeah, like everybody keeps saying, like, because I've always been an iPhone guy, and like if I even bring up moving to the other, and everybody's like, "No, you're crazy. That'll be the worst decision ever." But like, yeah, my Android was so much better. I know. My phone, yeah, this sucks. What's going on, man? Doing all right?
Y'all got a waitress or anything? Y'all got a waitress or anything?
Yeah.
She come around every now and then?
Yeah. Yeah, she did that.
They take care of you?
Yeah, well, yeah. Yeah, you good?
I brought the company credit card just in case.
No,
I said I brought the company credit card just in case.
Nice. No, we're good.
welcome back to the official ESPN Louisville pregame show. I'm your host, Marcus Maven, alongside Steve Brothers, joining you live from the Galt House, live from Al J's The Lobby, and if you can see on the YouTube channel, it is indeed live. Steve Brothers, how you feeling?
No, it is, man. It's pretty full in here. Back on the camera here, but no, it's pretty full. I think people are going to come out for a Friday night game. Now, obviously, there's something else going on here too, as well.
No, this is all this.
But there's a lot of Louisville traffic still coming through.
Speaking of Louisville traffic, people, if you have been dying to become a part of the ESPN Louisville family, it just so happens manager extraordinaire Nate Huber has joined us, just hanging out. So again, if you're looking to do any business, remember that name, Nathan Huber. Just contact ESPN Louisville. Everybody wants to become a part, especially now when you are 19-3 in the state that loves basketball, and you got the ball rolling. You're looking for your 20th win tonight against a Wake Forest tough test, which ends up being debatable because of their record, but I think really, really tough. You may not think as tough. But again, you can throw words and superlatives out the window when you're carrying a record like 19-3 and one loss in conference.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, you can go tonight for 20th win. Your 20th win would be, I think, you're talking first time in like 30 years, and you have 20 wins this early in the season, which is crazy. Something,
that's a big time record.
You think of all the great teams we've had. To look at the records, 23 with Virginia coming in on Saturday, they set that big time environment up. Because regardless of what Virginia's done, make no mistake about it, that's going to be a big time game.
And you really like how the games have been dispersed in hindsight. Tough games, medium tough games. Just a general vibe of the way your schedule spread out. This is a tune-up game that you can lose, that you can win, but you have like I said, a psychological beast in Virginia that you are looking to overcome as well next time. But I wouldn't do that to the fans. I want the players to do that. Tonight is all about it.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And I think, like I said, I think people will get out tonight for it. And the worst thing you can do right now, Louisville can lose the first game if it happens. Right. Louisville can drop a game to Virginia if it happens. I don't want any of it to happen, right? But the worst thing you can do when you're in this type of competition for a 1-2 seed with the rest of the country is lose a game like tonight.
Especially when you have Dan Dockage calling the game, because he is the type to hold it against you for the rest of the season. If he spins it like just recently, he kind of put the tweet out there that that Louisville is vying for one of the elite games, elite teams, powerhouse names, things like that. So once he sticks his name on, hey everybody, you need to pay attention to this Louisville team. Once you start going public with something like that, the commentators have an ego too, and they do not want to be embarrassed by you not performing when they come. Dan Dockage, again, say what you will, he's a big-time basketball influence in Middle America, and you want to put on a performance when he's there because he is very vocal about his or very extreme on his team.
Yeah, no, absolutely. So you have him in the house tonight. You have ESPN2. You pretty much have the eyes of college basketball. No, I don't really think there's another ranked team playing at 9 o'clock. So you're looking at everybody watching this, and kind of make a statement tonight. People have heard, by now you've heard Louisville's playing. By now you've noticed that Louisville's back in the top 5, right? You want to see them play. Tonight's an opportunity to put what I call a ESPN top 10 game together, which they've done a few times this year, and they're capable of doing it. We saw multiple times this year. Because I know there's a lot of you, especially with you, I know you love the running, the line, the cross. You know what I'm saying? That type of play. This team can do that.
Anxiety level headed into this game. Is a fast start important? for a game like this. Late night start, 9 o'clock start. And by the way, people, if you haven't watched or seen on social media, there is a short video, there is a picture of Coach Crum explaining the high post offense, or a segment of a high post offense, to Coach Chris Mack, and I'm telling you, it is a beautiful sight to see. Even if, awesome. Listen, even if he's talking about absolutely nothing, even if they're playing tic-tac-toe, the aesthetics of watching a locked-in, attentive Coach Mack and Coach Crum just explaining away. But again, you do have a little voice, a little sound on the video. You can see it. It's a great, great look. And I encourage you, if you see it, share it. If you hear it, share it. That is just chicken soup for the souls of the Louisville basketball team.
Right. No, it's really a cool video to see. And, you know, it's cool to see how legitimately going through play.
So anxiety.
None.
Fast starts aren't important.
Oh yeah. No, absolutely. My anxiety level as far as does Louisville come out of there with a win?
No. I'm talking about early game starts. Like, here's the thing. What I'm asking you, what I'm building up to ask you, is does the noise of starting lineup, is that reaching towards a coach? Do you think he consciously thinks about?
No, because I don't think the fan base is even behind as a starting lineup.
Or so that's just more or less conversation that we have.
Listen, a lot of times I balance because I'm so psychopathic fan base.
Right.
Myself, I judge kind of how I feel as a temperature in the room.
Right.
I kind of backed off the starting lineup change with everything because you just keep winning.
Right.
You know, I mean.
And down the stretch, you seem to be not only winning, but having so much more energy than your opponent. Like, you seem like you're healthier down the stretch. You seem like you're a bit tougher down the stretch. You look like you're more focused down the stretch. Just the intensity level late game goes to say, no matter what the frustrations are in the beginning of the second half, you know, that we've all been kind of frustrated with, and the early game, you know, jitters all lead to pretty much strong closes.
Look, when Gabe was balling, Gabe was balling. Against NC State, Fresh was handling his business. And I thought Coach Mack did a good job at not forcing Gabe against NC State. You got out of a game where
Ryan made sure the substitution pattern would stay down.
Yeah, and look, you got out of the game. Right. And you look good. Like, nobody was complaining.
No.
And that's pretty big because you talked about freshmen. That's a lot of minutes for guys that aren't usually playing that many minutes.
And a high intensity, highly focused, high concentration segment.
Right. So you got out of that game. You were able to play 20. You got Williams about but to win under 20, Fresh under 20. I'm sorry, David under 20. I mean, quite a few people, man, that you were able to play under 20 there. That's pretty good.
When I'm looking at the lineup, the start lineup for Wake Forest, I see junior, senior, grad transfer, redshirt senior, and freshman.
Yeah.
The freshman is a 6'9", power forward, 4 rebounds a game. That's not going to be big thing. But going into tonight, this team is a heady team, fair to say. This team is a cagey, crafty team, right? This team is a very, very intelligent team. Keeping them off the line, which is a strong point normally for the University of Louisville. Keeping guys out of the paint off the line is normally a strong point. Is it our strength against your strength coming into this game?
No, to me in games like this, man, it's just my talents. My dudes are just a lot better than your dudes at the end of the day. I mean, because look, when you look at Wake Forest, probably Virginia. Oh yeah, I mean, Virginia. This weight team beat Boston College, who's beating everybody 1-1, and beat North Carolina. I understand they're still Carolina in a Cole Anthony's return game, and Boston College beat them. They beat this Boston College team just a week and a half ago by 12.
Stats on Childress, their point guard, double doubles, about 5 straight. He was battling his shoulder injury earlier this season. But here's the thing, with Childress, he is prone for turnovers. But I'll say this: if you let him get anywhere he wants to in this game, we're gonna be sweating out an entire game. If you don't have a Darius Perry that can roll up at him and not foul, this is gonna be long. Like that's one of the things here. Again,
Mitch, is that? And Mitch, I don't know if you're listening to me, but is that tweet you just sent out? That's right. The last 3 margin victories for Louisville. He said. I know. Well, that's because big spread scared you, because none of those were spreads this size. But Mitch just came out. You got to come out because we feel like this getting it together and moving along and winning games.
warming up to me.
Listen, 2018, we've been rolling. It doesn't feel like
Doesn't feel like it.
No, it doesn't feel like it.
It doesn't feel like it, not because of their inefficient play. It doesn't feel like it because it looks like their ceiling is so much higher when we watch them.
Yeah.
Again, not mistake related, just crispness. Just finishing fast breaks a little cleaner. Just the simple turnovers that we have, are the things. But there's too many of them. They're simple turnovers, and they cost you a lot of efficiency on the ball. So moving into the roster part, and I'm not getting into the roster details. I'm just saying, how would you rate if the Louisville roster overall is an 8? Where would you put it? I knew you were there. I knew you could help us out. Okay, if the Louisville roster is a 9, what would you put? Wait. Right? And you think they're okay? Their depth their depth is the reason you don't think they can pull it out.
Yeah, because I mean, every team in the ACC
Oh, in the state.
Yeah.
So the state, you don't get in the ACC without being first team all state.
Right, that's what I'm saying. I mean, so there's no once you get past the first couple of guys, there's just no comparison. And tonight's a game where once you see, because I understand.
Is there a little extra Dino Gaudio?
I think there was last year.
Coach Mack and Coach
Yeah, Coach Mack. Now it's kind of like, I mean, I sent you the article today, and I hate that it out, but about the article was from the Wednesday Saint, and it was like, the article was literally titled like the slow death of basketball. I know. Yeah, it's like, and they started going through like how much basketball was really. Every year they were the top 10.
Yeah, you get those high expectations, and everything feels like that. When you're not
And I hate it.
So, what do you think? He just can't get the.
So yeah, I think Wake Forest is just tough.
Yeah, and again, facilities, school commitment to the sports program. If you don't have it, you don't have it, and you're not going to have it on the floor unless you just get lucky because a nephew of an assistant coach plays somewhere where like working the back channels and stumbling across a couple of good players. So okay, so let's get kind of into tonight's game. What you're expecting to see? I know what you would like to see. What are you expecting to see as far as roster? Because here's the thing: we have to talk in particular what you expect to see, and then we got to address the tweet or Instagram post of one Jordan Moore. Yeah, we talked about it early on.
Oh, okay.
Where did he put that up? Say it. Okay. So what do you expect to see, and then we'll go to the Jordan.
Okay, what do I expect to see? I expect
some kind of.
Yeah.
But are you saying play down to your home?
No, but see if they're ready to play up to you. Because you know, if you've never been on a team where you're
It's tough, man. It's tough.
sometimes you go out and say, you know, oh, okay, for instance, maybe this one. I got a guy with a post in high school. Everybody's like, this guy.
Right.
He did all
Right.
But let me see, if I make that first move and he moves, but if he bucks back,
Yeah, you're
I'm gonna have to play.
Yeah, you're in. You're in.
I think tonight I won't freak out early and just kind of chicken wait for us to get through the game. It's not hard. I'm just gonna let the games get out of here. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Hypothetically.
Are you ready to get back to what you said?
Yeah. And if so, if Wake Forest is
Right.
we'll play
And
sloppy in the win.
And here's the thing. I will say this right now. The crowd is going to be anxious early. This crowd wants to have the option to get out of here early if they want to.
Yes.
Now if you're running and gunning up and down the floor and you're dunking and you're alley-ooping and you're making sharp cuts, they will stick around. They will stick around when there's a big lead. They will stick around and enjoy the game.
But you know what you're getting tonight, though, too, in the crowd? You're getting a lot of big news.
Right.
In all seriousness, you're getting a lot of people that are just, the wife can't come out tonight with the kids, or the husband with the kids.
Right.
Look, I've got to have to just chill.
Right.
So, give me something good.
Right.
Let's roll.
Right,
you know?
right.
So, I think the crowd may be decent because a lot of people just have to get
Oh, and this is an easy one to relate the energy of. There's a difference between the aristocrat crowd, the financier crowd, and the crowd who says, my team has been on the road for a month, and I've gotten a chance to see him once or twice. I'm going to the game.
I don't mean this as any. This is what I'm saying like this. Don't forget the 9 other ticket crowds.
Yeah, right.
Now there will be a little bit of that, but you'll see in the second half they move down.
No, and by all means,
and
cut up some slack, ushers.
yeah, seriously, people start but what I mean by that, you don't have to be poor, be a $9 ticket.
Right.
crowd.
No, you're taking advantage of a good deal, and there is absolutely, like I said, we have people already come by in our days and say we had to take advantage of the tickets. You know, the 9 o'clock game.
A lot of fathers do those, so they kind of get down to
Right, so I would expect, like I said, if you're down 4, you might get that. Come on, guys, early on. I'm not here. Normally you have to be down 6, 7, 10 before the crowd starts kind of like, hey, get it together, But here, like down 4 early, you're getting that roar of, come on, guys. Because like I said, the early crowd wants the option to be able to leave with a clear conscience. I don't want to leave with it being a 3-point game. I don't want to be forced to stay because you guys are not performing at the level we expected you. Of course, this is all fans, this is all analysts, this is all radio conversation. This is not how the team should be thinking. But then the Jordan quote on the Instagram post comes out. Basically, Jordan saying, I would like to see Aiden tonight. Now, we'll give you a quick refresher course. I can say I don't like that attitude. I don't like that attitude. I don't like the let's blow them out early so we can get the guys.
Wait a minute. That was Jordan.
Well, I feel much better now.
Yeah, I was wondering why you were so hating.
You said Jordan, and I'm like, what other Jordan would I care about if they said they'd like to see Aiden tonight? You think I care if Jordan Jones wants to see Aiden again tonight? Do you think I give a crap about what Jordan
That's why I was like, what? I don't really remember what you're talking about.
Jordan Williams has to say about Aiden playing? Are you kidding me? I assume it was
Jordan tweeted out.
Oh my God!
Can you imagine Jordan?
No. I mean, I didn't think it was like a full tweet. I think it was kind of like, let's get my guy some clock tonight. You know what I'm saying? But any kind of thinking like that.
Oh my God!
Trying to get your guy some clock.
Oh, that's classic.
Oh, listen. I feel so much better.
Oh man.
Look, and with all that being said, I'll let you out of your bit.
Yeah, I hope you see Aiden. Yeah, I'd like to see Aiden again for a few minutes. So that would be nice.
267-968. Feel free to jump in on this one.
We'll be also post game. We'll be on all channels again. ESPN 680. So yeah, man, that's fun.
Okay, so actually, I think we need to. We'll take out one commercial.
Yeah, we're going to
quick commercial break from the official ESPN pregame show on ESPN 680 1057. I really didn't like that.
Oh yeah, no, I was like, that's not Warren. I did say Jordan on Twitter though. Jordan,
right?
Oh man,
what they said there behind me? For what? To head over?
Usually about a quarter till.
Yeah.
Well, we usually line up back. The presser yesterday. What's going on back there? So what do you got going on, man? Just out? You bring nobody with you?
It's too late. You know, take it to go away.
Right.
I sit with my aunt and uncle, so I'll hang out with my uncle. To the building. What's
Good,
going on? What's up?
What's up?
What's up, lady? How you doing?
What's going on, man? You doing all right, bro?
Yeah, how you doing, man?
Yep. That works, man. You still got family there? Just... I know.
How far do you live from here? Okay, so yeah. So yeah,
that's not bad.
right up the street there. Yeah.
I live miles and a half south of the state.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah.
I know, that's what I'm talking
I mean, once you
about.
see all that rain and night game, you're like,
Oh, I know. I know, man.
but I'm always like, the ones that really want to be here are the ones making the noise anyway. So even regardless if it's packed or not, the ones that really want to be here, they make. So the volume to me is not that much difference from the attendance. Right.
Like one game here, and then, well, two. You had that huge. You played 5 games on the road and 2 here since the New Year's. I know. That's crazy.
You're still connected. Good.
We'll do that, man.
Welcome back to the official ESPN Louisville pregame show. I'm your host, Marcus Maven, joining you live from the Galt House, more specifically Al J's in the Galt House, alongside Steve Rummage. Steve, this is the time where we get to those last little jitters, those last little who's going to take over tonight, who am I going to be depending on, how are you feeling going into the game? Are there players that are sticking out in your mind right now as you head into tonight's about 15 minutes ready? That's an interesting tidbit. Right. Yeah, okay. Yeah, look, make sure you Instagram it. Talk about how awesome. Okay, so do players stick out going into the game? This is the time where we go offense, defense, special teams, coaching, or X factor players. You want to start with the offense. In this, does anybody stand out to you? I'll go first, only because I think the subject that has been going on most of the week, kind of the Darius has the big game, Fresh has the big game, Ryan has the big game, Jordan has the big game, Malik has a great game down the stretch against Duke. I'm waiting for Steven Enoch to have one of those games, and I do mean one of those games, 24, 26, 30, just a game where he imposes his will, and we see all the work he's put in start to come together, just in a body positioning thing, quick decision-making thing, in an aggressive state, because I talked about it on Middays with Mark maybe a little earlier, that he's getting to that Wayne Blackshear, area where you just don't care. Not that you don't care about it, but it's like you have nothing to lose, and then you start to see the nothing to lose attitude may actually work, where you get rid of your fear for making a mistake, because not doing something is better than making a mistake for doing something at this point in the game. This is the window where Wayne Blackshear just starts making plays, making aggressive plays, getting physical, getting contact, getting contacted. Offensively, I would absolutely love to see Steven Enoch really make something happen.
Yeah, absolutely. I would agree with that. And I actually have somebody else too out there. We got a couple.
Okay, yeah, absolutely. Who we got?
We got it's Lawrence. Lawrence, welcome in, man. What's up?
Listen, I appreciate. No, Lawrence, I appreciate the call. One thing I agree with, one thing I disagree with. I am the guy who doesn't care about Steven Enoch's passing it out of the paint. To me, if he's in position, if he gets the ball in the right position, there's not enough time to double. Right. There's not enough time to double. Right. If he plants his rear end anywhere around that charge circle, yeah, whether he turns left or right, nobody helping out can affect what he does. If he hits the shot, he hits it. If he misses it, it's because he missed it, not because the defense stops him. And with everybody else playing so well, he should have opportunities. With Ryan playing well, with Jordan playing well, with Darius playing well, he will have to stay at home a lot more. This is looking like a dead-eye three-point shooting team, outside shooting team, cutting and passing. He is going to have plenty of opportunities. I'd love to see him, really have it.
Get one more in here, and then I got somebody for you tonight. Softball Dan Dustin, once again, man. What's up?
Yeah. 16-14. Listen, I enjoy it. I enjoy the high expectations for 44. What is that?
Yeah, no, I would take 44. I think it could be possible.
Okay, you said you have somebody from the invitation.
Yeah, same one. We had 29 minutes in the last game. But the stat line, while I've said it all week, I gave Chris Hatfield credit for it. I said, look, Sam showed up a lot of our better plus minus lineups. 29 minutes can't produce a stat line. Even though, look, I know I sound kind of like crazy here.
It was 5
because I'm
total
like,
minutes.
he was fine.
He was making the right plays.
Yeah, right. But I just can't have that little production in 29 minutes. I think tonight is a game where Sam can
Less minutes, more effective play.
Yeah, so I would love in my perfect world, Sam and Steve would have big games. Because I'm with you on this. I'm with you on Steve. Because we cannot win that game. We can't.
Without a very aggressive.
Yeah. Like win this whole thing. Have to happen. And I'm not talking like we've lost or something. Sam is fine. Right. Or I'm sorry, Steve is fine. I just think it's time
For him to be a dominating factor.
Let's take it to
Okay. Okay. On the defensive end, I'll go first on that one. I say Darius Perry. I say Darius Perry being able to stay early in front of Childress, just to back him down, just to get Childress in a mindset that he's not going to be living in the paint all night long.
Sure.
So if you put Darius Perry, stay out of trouble, give him a little pressure, maybe just that turnover back a little bit. Maybe just put him kind of the first punch to put him back on his heels a little bit, get him frustrated, get him out, make him realize there's a reason Louisville's defense is ranked as high as it is early on.
Yeah, look, and I usually don't like to do this, but I'm 1,000%. I like to usually try to have somebody else, but I couldn't agree more. Darius could really set the tone in the defense, especially on the So it would be nice coming off a game that got a little bit of foul trouble. Just came off a couple big time games to kind of assert that defense tonight.
Who's your player? Didn't we exclude Jordan? Didn't we say Jordan didn't count?
No, I stopped saying that when people started pissing on me all the time, right? So no, I'm like, no, I can take Jordan anytime I want.
I'm gonna go player of the game. Who's itching to have a big game? Somebody I was gonna go with last time, and then I changed my mind.
Say because I think you're gonna go into what I was gonna say earlier. I never got it.
Sam Williamson. That ain't what I was gonna do.
Because I do think
Fair enough.
a big Ryan.
Right.
14, 15, he gets 3 threes, 4 threes,
Right.
But yeah, I would watch Ryan.
I tell you what, you're going to get a chance to hear the Coach Mack pregame press conference. That's going to do it from the Galt House. Remember, we will be right back here post-game, the first place where you can listen to Coach Mack sound. Be here as soon as the game ends. That's going to do it for the official ESPN Louisville pregame show on ESPN 680, 1057, and 93.9. Unless we are still rolling.
I was checking to see why we're not today.
You guys are here every week, right here. Can I ask?
Why in
Something to do with Louisville, but
yes. We do all our pregame shows from the lobby. We're in sponsorship partnership with Louisville Galt.
Okay. And pregame show, which show is that?
It's the ESPN Louisville pregame show.
Okay, all right.
So, yeah, we're here.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I thought you guys were, that's why I didn't interrupt. It looked like you were doing the business.
I appreciate it, man. Yeah.
Like, what are you doing?
Of course. Which is okay, too.
Any predictions on tonight's score?
I never like to do the